On. On.
Do I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign. One among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers, keep her promise. Plans can drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone in the dark.
Off! Strangling! Let him drown you now! Not him! Go! Me now! Get off me! Go!
Okay.
Moment. Look up. Calm. Light. Go. Beauty. Go towards him. Where is he? Lost you. Find light. She's lost. She's lost.
Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign.
We cannot stay here. Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain. Use your mind. You are a warrior. A weak warrior. Is the end. It's taking us now.
You should not have come here, child.
This dark land, it pushes back. She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, lost in a world still clouded to her eyes. And she won't yield. She must fight on, as she always has. Remember, we've been to hell before.
Look. There it is. This is only the beginning. Climb, Senua. You need to climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die if she doesn't. Climb, Senua. Climb. Climb. She's hurt. So tired. She's going to fall. No! Careful, Senua. Come on. Climb. Come on. Don't listen to your body. Don't listen to the pain. Listen to your mind. Coward! Why have we come here? Stupid! Come on, climb! She's too exhausted. Exhausted. It's too much. Don't look down. Don't let the fear get to you. Listen. What's that? She's too scared. Everywhere they won't let us begin.
The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
She is afraid, exhausted. Death is here. Too tired to carry on. All this cold, all this death. Stupid plan. Why did we come here? She's stupid. Ready. You're too weak. Ready.
You should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
Her voice thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop. Stronger forces drive her on.
Senua, listen. She needs you. She needs help. She needs you to go to her quickly. She's dying. That shit is pathetic. She needs you.
You didn't do enough.
Get across to the other side. Careful, it's careful.
So easy to slip, Senua. Look down. Too bad.
You don't listen to him. There, the symbol. What does it mean?
The slavers. This is the right way. The signs are leading me. They brought me here.
She knows that all through this world there are signs and symbols waiting to be discovered. The meaning is there. If only you can find it.
There, the symbol. What does it mean?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with
That shape. An enslaved.
Follow him, but be careful. They will kill you this time,
Like they did to her.
on the cliff.
You were too weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She is a warrior,
A warrior with no sword.
no weapon.
She came with nothing.
What good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you. He will. Stop. Stop. Don't let him see you. Be careful.
You have to go quietly.
What's happening? Stop. Just watch this happen.
Do something! Stand by. What?
Fight him. No! Why didn't you stop it so soon? Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
There were survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
Let her die. Remember why we came here. She came here for a reason. But now she doesn't know what to do. You don't know when. Your plan is in pieces. She is lost. You're lost. Queen Senua, but the master is gone.
I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this, but you have lost your mark. The sea tore him away, just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now. Listen to us. You know better. Find the survivor. He is trying to trick you.
You want to save them. They're already dead.
You're a liar!
The lost one.
Find a way out. Get to the sea. Find your way back to the sea. That is where they need your help. But you can never escape. She will never escape. Get out of here. You have to find a way out of here.
You are lost too.
She must find a way out.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother. You must let it leave.
Shut up! Stop it!
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their scream?
I can hear them.
Do I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign. And one among them they call Master. Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold it.
So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There is always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. It might have been me if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
So Godi boss fight. So this came together relatively late on, I think. From a visuals point of view as well, we wanted to show that power. Basically, Senua visualizing his face always present in the kind of blizzard behind him. So that first phase of the fight is just all of that thunder and power that he still has over all of his followers and sort of even Senua, but she's sort of slowly breaking through it. And then that's when it dissipates out and you sort of see the baying crowd suddenly. We always knew we wanted to show the kind of two stages. So Senua almost sort of under the oppression of his strength and his power, and then through the conversation in the fight, her realising what he is, and by contrast showing all of the kind of his followers what he truly was.
Yeah, he's a monster basically, isn't he? And let's face it, I mean, I think early on I wasn't sure particularly how physical he was going to be, but I knew that I wanted him to be battle hardened, as it were, that he was an injured man, and that sort of has a psychological effect as well. You know, I put a limp in and I made him very sort of thunderous around people, and people were terrified of him because of his physical presence.
Yeah.
But when the fights actually started, I realised how old I was. I mean, I trained to do fights, from a very young actor, and as a very young actor, and with some great fight directors, and I've done a lot of fights in my time. But it's age and injury now, I'm afraid. That's the thing. I'm 70 tomorrow, would you believe? And it's like, I can't believe I did this for this.
I think it works really well though, because you can tell, that character when he was younger was clearly a capable warrior,
absolutely,
right? But
yeah.
due to the sort of power and corruption.
Yeah, it's ingrained in him. It's like martial law, he's grown up with this. I mean, that's my theory. He grew up being a warrior. But as you get older, you become a sort of lumbering, dangerous warrior, because you're not afraid of anything particularly. He's had all the injuries. I don't think he's particularly afraid, even though he did sort of beg for his life in this at some point. But I think that was just a cunning, again, to be cunning. I don't think he was afraid of anything.
No. I think from a gameplay point of view as well, we couldn't make him a really fast warrior. So actually the slowness, but the power of all of his kind of sword
it comes from deep down, and every blow is kind of, you have to imagine the weight of his swords, So it worked really well. But he has also some great stunt guys, I have to say, who were really, really good. Really helped me through it. So
But it's also quite interesting, the contrast between the first and the second half, obviously, because it looks like two different people, no? When at first, as you say, it's very vigorous and thunderous, and even the vocal performance, it's very powerful. But in the second phase, it becomes obviously much more pathetic, much more weak.
Yeah, I mean, there's a sort of weariness that comes with power, I think. You have to keep enforcing this power on people, and it becomes it has a toll on your body and your mind,
ultimately we decided that because it was so close to the end of the game, there couldn't really be a consequence for that choice, so there probably wasn't any point in having it. So then we decided we would, it would be about what we think Senua would have done in that situation, and that is listening to herself and her experiences, and knowing that killing him in this instance is not going to solve any problems, and in fact probably create new ones. And considering that he is, begging for her mercy, she decides not to kill him, even though Astrither is begging her to do so.
Keep taking
Something is changing. It's changing. Can you feel it? All he has created. All of his life. All the shadows. Darkness. Breaking into pieces. You can see it. Hear it. His people are turning against him. They are all turning against him now. Fused.
Stop
Scared.
this. Tyrant.
They look to you. Look at you, Senua. You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them what he really is. The world that he created. The world you destroyed. Destroyed it. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Terrible. Just like your father. You're different. Nothing like him. Nothing like your father. You are strong. Look at him. You know what to do. Do it. Do
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become me. You are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
There's no peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down?
There's only one way to end
You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
So here we come up to the massive climactic moment, and I understand there was a bit of back and forth on this, and a few decisions to be made, or not made in the game.
Yes, well, so we had the idea that after Senua has beaten down the Gothi, she's in a position where she could choose to kill him or not. Obviously, she would be incredibly motivated to kill him, given what he's just done to Thorgester, and also that he's the reason why the slaves were being taken and sacrificed in the first place. And we were thinking about giving the player the choice whether to kill the Gothi or not. But ultimately we walked back from that because it feels like that weightier choice would need to have consequences. And we're so close to the end of the game that what kind of consequences could there really be? So ultimately we decided to go with what we think Senua would have done, which is spare the Gothi in that case. But we did want to represent both sides of that. So if you listen closely during that
that scene where she's got her sword raised and she's internally trying to work out what to do, you can hear people advising her different things. You can hear Fargrimr telling her not to kill the Gothi because it won't fix the problem. And you can hear Astritha saying you have to kill him because otherwise we won't be safe. But all of those, and either of those are kind of valid opinions, but Senua has to really trust herself at that point. And I think one of the other things that decides her is that she can hear the shadow telling her that she should kill the Gothi because that would be the strong thing to do. And obviously she doesn't want to be like the shadow. So I think that's one of the factors in her decision to spare him. And that was key to us as well because, I mean, from my point of view, sparing him is the stronger thing to do. It shows the others that that she's strong enough to spare someone's life, and it makes the Gothi kind of look ridiculous. So that is, I think, a factor for getting people on her side and winning the kind of the truth war rather than the physical battle.
Yeah, it's nice that we had such a powerful story, that you'd written and that we wanted to tell. The last thing we ever want to do is give like a player like an artificial choice.
Exactly.
We talk about player choices all the time, but you give them a choice and then you give them the same ending, then it's just so artificial. Or you have to make two different endings. But we generally have a very clear story we want to tell.
Exactly.
From start to finish. And we have what we believe is the most powerful ending. That is our story. And it might weaken it by splitting it,
I think so. We shouldn't have Senua put in a position where she is choosing to do something that she, wouldn't choose to do.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we went with this decision. I'm sure it would have been an interesting choice for people to make, but I think it would have fallen flat really in the end.
Yeah, because she's not a blank canvas really that's inhabited by the player necessarily. We're experiencing the world through her eyes, but she is Senua is Senua.
Yes.
We're along for the ride as sort of, one of her. The camera is a sort of a personality view into her world, but
yeah, I like to think of us as one of her voices almost. Yeah. But I think she's. Not a blank canvas. She's not the avatar of the player. Mm-hmm. You're right. She is a very strong personality. I think it's a strength for us that she is that, and the player feels responsible for her because they are guiding her through this world physically with the controller. So we are strengthening that connection, but without making her an avatar of the player.
And now she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Maybe this can be the last word. There is a team responsible for putting this commentary together. So those of us who just get asked into the audio booth and talk about stuff, like that's fine, that's easy. But the people who have to do all the work putting this together, to the audio team who are recording and then editing and then putting it in the game. Kat and Rachel who are transcribing all of the words that we say for subtitles. And then Toby who is timing all the captions, which is going to take forever. It's these people. Oh, Sasan as well, for being such a good interviewer. It's these people who really are the stars of the commentary. So,
bravo.
Thank you, everyone.
And you for being in almost all of them.
Oh, people are going to be sick of hearing my voice, I think.
And you for listening to this.
Oh yeah, and you
are.
for listening to this. Wherever and whoever you are, thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, and we're not even saying plural there. It's like as if
Singular,
it's one person
you,
who's
that
made it
one
this far.
person. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my God, I forgot the coders. I always know people forget coders and they shouldn't because they are so essential to games. Thank you to Sergey, Alex, and anyone else I'm forgetting for working on the implementation of all of this and the UI changes that we needed to make to accommodate the extra tracks. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I forgot you.